French midfielder Matuidi has drilled an absolute bullet of a half volley toward the Belgium goal that bobbled his way off a long throw. Lloris is more than able to snuff out the threat as he shuffles across his line to gobble up the hit. France still having all sorts of dramas at back with Eden Hazard tearing apart the defense at will. Eden Hazard has flashed a shot across the face of Lloris, but it whistles past the post for a goal kick. De Bruyne played him beautifully into the penalty box off a tight first touch as the pair looked to be causing all sorts of problems for the French backline. Mbappé almost finds himself one-on-one with Courtois as he speeds past his defender to reach Paul Pogba's darting through ball. The keeper is off his line smartly to smother the threat as France show Belgium that they're ready to strike at any moment despite sitting back early in the game. Belgium have so far enjoyed the majority of the spoils in the opening 15 minutes through Hazard and De Bruyne. Belgium have already showed France their lightning ability to turn defense into attack as Vertonghen disposes France and breaks through Hazard, who plays in De Bruyne. He turns his whipping cross across the mouth of goal, but Fellaini is marginally behind off. Hazard goes himself on the next play and lights up Pavard with his pace. Umtiti lunges to cut out the square ball, and we are underway at St. Petersburg Stadium in the first semi-final of the 2018 World Cup as European heavyweights France and Belgium put it all on the line to book a spot in the final. Tonight's semi-final between France and Russia is a battle of youth. In part it signals a changing of the guard as France, the second youngest squad in Russia, look to establish a new generation that can prove itself on the world stage since the days of Zidane. Meanwhile, Belgium have been turning heads on the international stage since the last cup. With their players headlining top-flight leagues across the world, fans have been quite aware the small footballing nation has been marshalling, as they look more than ready to secure their first World Cup title. France average age, 26, second youngest Belgium average age, 27.3, 13th youngest Belgium coach Roberto Martinez has commented on his decision to bring in Dembélé into the starting lineup. His energy and his quality on the ball will be important. The introduction of Dembélé is an example of the threat we have in this squad. When you can bring someone on like him, on the pressure ahead of the match, every game has got the same pressure, but it's a different pressure. It's the World Cup. This becomes an opportunity. Here, you get an opportunity to get into the final. It doesn't get better than that. We want to perform well, and focus on what we want to do on the pitch. France have fielded a 4-2-3-1 formation, electing to start Olivier Giroud as the target man up front. Despite not having scored a single goal this competition, his vital link-up play has allowed an attacking French squad to capitalize on their speedy wingers and midfielders. Meanwhile, Belgium have chosen to field a 3-5-2 as wingers Kevin De Bruyne and Chadli will have their work cut out for them covering their defensive lines while pushing to forward to support the attack in the final third. Emphatic big man Romelu Lukaku retains his spot at the head of the Red Devils' front line. His domineering presence is sure to cause headaches for a Les Blues backline. The starting lineups are in ahead of France and Belgium's heavyweight semi-final encounter. Both sides haven't pulled any punches, fielding their strongest 11 as they look to secure a finals berth. Football Socceroos World Cup 2018 France-Belgium semi-finals Russia 2018.